Hello, hello, Tuta here, coming in search for a video of Prison Architect. Forgive me for my little spiel on how prisons are and how they should be. It's just almost like it's something I know to do. Anywho. Where is... Shakedown. Customary. Let's shake down the canteen visitation. Can't do that. Put that there. No in the kitchen there. I'm not surprised. Okay. I gotta fix that way for staff only. Well, let's hit this one again. They're gonna wake up, they're not gonna like that, but... You're a subject of search 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And since some of you guys keep wanting to do drugs and fucking die... You ever seen someone overdose on fentanyl? Holy shit, bud! It is the worst thing to ever watch. Fucking scary too. Because you don't know if they're going to come to and start beating the shit out of you, or what, especially with whatever the chemical they put in K2 did nowadays. A bunch of food waste there, bud. Good job, guys. It is just... Ugh. No, puke everywhere. I had this one guy at work release. 350-pound man, like fucking fat as hell. Dude was fat of one fat fuck. Smoked enough K2 to knock his ass out. Like, I mean, full on just gone. Comes from my facility across the street, go help, and he's in the bathroom, and there's just puke everywhere. We couldn't get a footing. So this dude is down fucking... Thank God his underwear was on, but... Pants down, just fucking... Face first, had to roll his ass over out of his puke so he wouldn't suffocate. Obviously, the airway was closing up, so he was suffocating anyways from the fucking from the fentanyl. But we got over there, we got medical staff, and... Now, I'm a 550-pound skinny fuck. I'm soaking wet. I'm $150. Long story short, we had to haul his ass onto the fucking stretcher. And we hit him with fucking two things of Narcan. So it stabilized and then just fucking drop. It was fucking bad. We're trying to brace ourselves on each other. Like, there was nowhere for us to brace, so one of us had to go against the fucking stall and the other wall. We had to brace each other's on our feet, and it was just, oh. And then he was so fat we couldn't keep him on the stretcher, so we had to cuff him to the stretcher. We had to restrain him to the stretcher to keep him from falling off while we brought him back to our facility where the medical area is. Along the way, hitting him with Narcan. We hit him with 12 cans of Narcan. 12! Somehow, some way, this fucker survived. Got him into ambulance, got him out. And it was just, like, fucking hell. That was, and it was, we were all, not to mention, we were all getting fucking high from just being in there, because there was that much K2 deuce shit in there. It was like, fuck me. So, of course, we all get, you know, tested to make sure we're A-okay. I was fine, thank God, but fuck. And I think the funniest part was, when he came back, obviously he was at our facility because can't be a work release, you know, in order to the public when you're smoking deuce. K2. But the funny thing was, what are your all problems now? We got family. You got visitation, Jesus. But do we have a guard station in here? But yeah, they told him at the hospital though. Funny part was they told him, he was like, I never smoked anything. They're like, well, it could have been a diabetic seizure. Is that? It's like, yeah, exactly. It wasn't a fucking diabetic seizure, bud. So he kept like, yeah, it was a diabetic seizure. And it's like, we'll see you again. No self-responsibility. Or not responsibility. What the fuck's it called? Integrity. But yeah. Watching someone die from fentanyl overdose, it's not pretty. Alright, we're gonna try this. Staff only. They cannot go here. Hopefully that means inmates will not go try and get the food from here. So. Alright. A lot of people in the program. Could that be a great classroom too? General education, that would be nice. If I could just get you guys to pass, motherfucker. I figure I don't have enough fridgies. Another goddamn overdose. Dude was in the middle of a visitation, although I've seen that happen too. Not a surprise. Oh, that's nice. That would be mine. Again. No, that's pretty good. 2 outdoor windows don't have that. Oh, I need another bookshelf. I can do that. Let's do that. Let's try and make this the best educational area as possible. Mainly for the grant, but... I'll get a small bookshelf, I guess. Put it back there, I guess, and then... Well, it needs a window. We have a tomb. We have an inmate die, really. I don't think we'll build that. Find the windows. Look at the glass window. Something like that. I like that. Look at one there. We'll make it look nice, at least. Give the area something. Yeah, if I can move these, because then I can put windows in these cells, and I might do that, actually. We just have to pass. I got that grant. No, I didn't get a grant. Okay. Let's go through and add windows to these cells. Give them a large window. I would like to redo this area. That is a 12 by 33. So we have a that's 13. I'll use this side, 12 by 33. Please add a corridor. Oh, I can't. I have to expand that up. I think I might just build a whole different housing unit up here. Losing money. How much? What's for the prison again? 8,000. Yeah, it's the cash is what it is. Alright. Now I just need to assign 3 inmates to work in the kitchen. I can only do 2. I hate you. You dropped my phone. I'm not seeing any inmates trying to go get supplies. There's that, which is good. Good, okay, that works. Okay. Right. Alright. Then annoying as that is. And we're gonna make an attempt to expand. I hope that makes it larger, allows me to get more inmates in there. See how that works. Holy overdose. Okay, well, we're going to do... fix that real quick. Then for utilities... back like that. At that point, you should have just done that. Whatever. Nope. I need you. You'll move back there. You'll move back there. I can't move you that. I know. Calm down. Rooms. Kitchen. Move you guys back. And then we'll get a cooker. Once I get them moving that right there. I did put water in, right? Oh, it's not connected to it. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Now. Beautiful. That grant is done. More money. And this one's still always going to take a while. I don't think I can afford a workshop yet. Pricey. I can double up rooms for that cell block. Okay. I think I can also sell a basic farm with this. But one good way to sell stuff with wood, making trees and such. Sure as hell can't do that. Oh. I could probably build a small workshop. Let me check something. Oh, workshop. Am I blind? There it is. 5 by 5. Yeah, we'll build this. We'll put a large jail door because this is a workshop. Oh, beautiful. I got power line already going right through it. I'm sure this will be nice and centered, but let's just get this going down. It's the same fucks over and over again. It's really the throwover started doing it. hopefully that gets built soon so I can sign a guard there. Or just take your time, that works too. We're making money. Why is this not getting built? Hey. What are we waiting on? I've seen this bug before. Okay. Oh, I think I got canceled. I'll bet you that's what happened. It did. Okay. Alright. Room. Workshop. How many people can I assign to here? 10. Alright, so then let's get... These things are fucking expensive. Where the hell did that money come from? Grant completion. Oh shit, they did that. Well done, you guys. Well done. Don't need that. Oh. Let's get tasers. I don't think we don't need body armors. Try it, recycling, why not? Objects. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then back here we'll have tables for the license plate. And, where is it? We'll grab one from here. Not that cruel. We don't need CCTV. I'm not really able to make it anywhere. I could... Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Not yet. I just saw that. We are going to lose power. Get to capacitors. Those fuckers are expensive. God, that could have been bad. Okay. All right. Programs. Workshop safety. Now we're gonna... No, we'll keep that. Kitchen, only 2 have finished, but that's fine. Grants. We'll do that one. Beautiful. That was good on me. Yay! Are you... Oh, I'm that close? Damn. We can become a self-sustaining facility. We can't. Although, if there's one thing I love from my facility is, oh my god, the fucking food. The food is amazing. Some of these fuckers can cook, I'll tell you what. Especially, the best meal every time is their corned beef and cabbage, because it's fresh fucking cabbage from the garden. I know I feel about earlier about how, or earlier the last episode of how fucking you should be treating inmates when it comes to work and how you fix the fucking reform problem and stuff. It's like, I want to make something very fucking clear. There's a bunch of people in our facilities that are genuinely good people. And they just fucked up. It's why I don't ever judge or ever ask an inmate why they're here. And I don't ever search up why they're in there. Because once you know what they're in there for, half the time it's hard to judge. But you still do your job. And I cannot stress this enough to some of the staff members. I don't give a fuck what they're in for. You do your job, and you do it correctly. I don't give a fuck if they're there for gangbanging. I don't give a fuck if they're in there for fucking bestiality. I don't care if it's pedophilia. You do your job. You treat them all equally. And by equally, I mean you don't say, oh, I don't know, enforce the rule from one guy because you don't like what he's in for, but let the other guy slide. You don't fucking do that, because that just makes things worse. I make that perfectly fucking clear. And that is why half the time, if not all the time, I always state, you're just one bad fucking day away from getting a felony. Let's be honest. There are so many people out there that piss me right the fuck off that I would love nothing more than to just, click, clack, pop, because they're fucking stupid. You just don't do it. Impulse control. Some of these people had a really bad fucking day and made one mistake. Maybe they punched a guy because they got drunk and somebody yelled at them. Maybe they did this. Maybe the fucker probably did disturb it that they beat the shit out of. Like, I don't know, somebody touches my child. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Felony there. That's a felony. You can't do that. That is why, I don't know why it's so hard. Even the guys who do the heinous shit, you still treat them like they're human. Granted, you take away some of their shit, but you still treat them as a human. Talk to them like a human at the bare minimum. I know I said it last video, the whole fucking... The hell? Weird. Like, yeah, you create facilities that take away all their fucking freedom, that they're nothing, that they're like scum of the earth. Caveat to that. Don't just ignore them. Still do your fucking job. Okay, why? I have tables there for those things. Sounds contradictory, but to me it sounds like it's common fucking sense. Which is not very common. That's a lot of fucking money. Cool, I got 5 actual inmates able to do that. More hidden. Almost out of grants, actually, surprisingly enough. That's a lot of money there. This facility can't handle it. I'll tell you that much right now. Wouldn't mind building. Although we have so much money now. I could probably make a facility work with that much money. An actual thought out facility, not this small little jail. Or I guess you could call it more. Thanks! Now I can't sell it, you not practicing fucks. Oh. Hey, because you guys did that. Hey, Dukester. Bye-bye. And you fucks are done. Congratulations, you just got fired. And are more certainly, because you guys didn't, we brought him in. And you're most certainly getting a felony too for, Did I have a staff member in there? Get a goddamn guard in there. Jesus. Yeah, I gotta do the job for you guys? Goddamn. Okay. Might just nab some grants for money. That way I can sell it next day. I could probably do that and just get it. We'll grab those money, grab that grant. I don't have a kennel for him. I need an armory as well. Alright, then we'll just grab the money. Yeah, once that gets done, we get that stuff back. We are selling the prison. We're gonna actually build an actual fucking prison here. As long as no motherfuckers die. I swear to God. And this one's gonna be an actual prison too. I mean, like, for a cheap-ass prison that I just really threw together, this is not bad. You had one massive escape attempt, but evidently they've seemed to fix their shit for the most part. Alright, let's do this. How much time is it? Yeah, 32. This is Tutorial. Thank you for joining me. Let's play a Prison Architect. Prison 1. Now I build a second prison. Stay safe. As always, have an awesome day.